All right, featherweight unification bout. Alexander Volkanovski and the interim champion, Yair Rodriguez. Dominic Cruz is fond of saying Rodriguez is one of one. You go way back to the Ultimate Fighter with El Pantera, and there is no point of comparison for this guy on this entire roster.
No, he's a different guy. Yair Rodriguez is not the guy that you saw before. It was a star-making performance against Josh Emmett to become the interim champion. And if he fights like that, it would seem as if he can fight anyone in the world. He has a big challenge ahead of him because Alexander Volkanovski is the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. In my opinion, Yair has a massive chance tonight. Let's see if he can cash in.
And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you've got to always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Big knee there. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Just missed with the elbow there. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch.
Sneaky head kick.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
There's that side kick. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Yair Rodriguez. Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't.
Just missed with the leg kick. Nice sticking move there by Yair Rodriguez. I would think, DC, this is a hard guy to simulate in training. Creates a lot of different angles, manages distance well, and he's doing all of that and then some here tonight. Well, showing no signs of slowing down. 41 total strikes have now landed for Yair. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Ooh, side kick, well timed there.
Oh, nice, nice.
Round two straight ahead. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knock. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. All right, here we go, round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski and Yair Rodriguez. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, a nice land there by Yair Rodriguez, DC. There are so many different layers and dynamic strikes in the arsenal of Yair Rodriguez. The opposition just never knows what's coming. So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got his kicking game on point.
He's so long. So Yair uses those kicks to not only brutalize you, but to maintain space. He's a well-rounded mixed martial artist. He's really improved in the wrestling, but ultimately, the kicking game will always be what defines Yair.
Pretty good kicks there by Rodriguez. So we call on the fight stats here, DC. 62 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez. And landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Alexander Volkanovski. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Volkanovski's bruised on that right calf now, so that'll bear watching as this fight continues. Low kicks definitely having an effect in this fight. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Oh, nice.
Went for the inside leg kick. Volkanovski gets caught by the straight punch. Oh, look at that. So you land, and then you add insult to injury by talking trash.
It's almost like, hey, I told you I would get you, and he shows you, I got you.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in a half guard, one thing you can't do is flat on your back, and you be up on an elbow,
right.
You be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one there?
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that. All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Volkanovski gets caught by the inside leg. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. All right, so it's been a big narrative in the fight. The bruising on that thigh is now officially getting worse. He better make an adjustment and soon.
He's got to do something. He's got to change something. He's got to change the way that this fight is playing out. He's got to check and return. That's what I look forward to some guy doing. He's got to check a kick, return with a punch. Make him pay for throwing the strike over and over again.
Rodriguez cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Throws that deep and it lands. Rodriguez's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Whoa! You don't see that every day. Lands a huge strike, and the follow-up shot is not another punch. It's talking smack.
If I'm the opponent, I want to bust him right in his mouth. This is big. That's big. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Back to his feet.
This is a great fight.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. 45 seconds remain in the round. Volkanovski going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expect he got hurt again.
Seconds winding down in round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Rodriguez has got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round. We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. Oh!
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad. Oh, another one.
Back to the feet now.
He just hurt him.
Oh, great block there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following. Oh, my goodness!
Out of range with that kick attempt. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight. Way to hide that leg kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Well, it looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. We'll go either way.
And to that end, the doctor has determined the cut is not bad enough to stop the fight, and the action will resume. Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Oh, yeah, he goes back.
15 seconds. John now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, there's the horn signal. Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea.
Oh, how about that? Lands a huge strike and then just starts rubbing it in.
He's feeling so good and loose that he's able to land. You heard him again.
Oh, he gets back.
Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski.
Rodriguez's body getting...
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move. Very fast leg kick lands for him.
the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Well, he's done a great job with his leg attacks all night, but particularly to that knee.
Hurt him again.
Gets back to his feet. That'll do it. El Pantera, Yair Rodriguez has done it.
I mean, wow.
Mixed martial arts round begins on the feet, and Justin Gaethje has no problem with that. He is an outstanding striker and truly one of the more violent men or women on this roster, top to bottom. Your favorite fighter's favorite fighter ready to go here in the early portions of this round. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. These boys are going at it. Oh, man.
That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, massive kick to the head.
Look at the left hook. That's one of Justin's best shots.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Punishing kick there. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. Another one!
Big shot on the feet. And back to his feet.
Oh!
What?
He's hurt.
Oh!
Oh, nice body shot.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Well, no denying the durability on the other.
Oh, nice combination.
Strong outside leg kick.
Oh!
Late round action here. I can barely hear myself inside this arena. Many of these people.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh! Justin Gaethje!
Oh!
Go at the start of round one, and all eyes are on the long-range weaponry of one Ian Machado Gary. He said to us in the fighter meeting on Thursday that his greatest asset is actually...
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Gary gets caught by that straight hand.
dig and kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up. Get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Just misses there with the left.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Big power shot there.
Body kick lands.
All right, that calf kick starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
And it's exciting him. He's excited to see that all the work that they've done in preparation is showing itself in the octagon.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike a moment.
He landed his punch, and he just showboated a little bit. I don't have a problem with it.
Machado Garrett gets back up. Strong hook lands. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Pretty good connection there, yeah. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Big right hand. Oh, yeah!
Hook is there again.
Oh, my goodness.
It's a big knee. Big uppercut. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Great punch landed with so much power. Oh, turn back. Oh, no.
Oh, big left. Final seconds here of round one. Massive head kick. Uppercut is true. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side. Second round underway. Oh, nice jab by Gary. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Machado Garrett. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. Machado Gary's eye is closing up. Defensively responsible, nice block. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Ooh! Just misses with the straight left hand. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. That'll do it! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. round one action. We'll see how Alex Pereira chooses to proceed. He is going to have the striking advantage against most of the men in this division, and that is likely how he's going to choose to attack tonight. Leg kicks are truly the stuff of legend, and he doesn't throw it full force, just touching that lead leg, and oftentimes all it takes is one to change the complexion of the entire fight.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Nice body shot.
Oh! Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but it doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep. Big punch land. Ooh.
Went for the inside leg kick. Beautiful. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Beautiful strike.
2 minutes now to go in round one. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Oh, high
kick. Strickland's elbow attempt here. That one blocked by the defense.
Oh, nice counter left.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Nice 1-2 there. All right, late in the round here, and there is that patented upright stance out of Alex Pereira. He has gotten a lot done out of that stance tonight.
I mean, it's the striking, and it always will be the striking. He's very tall in his stance, but he's in a more traditional kickboxing style.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Pereira's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. And what a round! Heading back to the corner after that round. Strickland's corner. All right, so Jairzinho. All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even... Nice block. There it is again. Look at it.
Pereira's eye now closing up.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice jab by Pereira. Right on the button.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of max height.
Holy smokes.
youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Lead left by Dominic Reyes.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take... Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Reyes getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Reyes. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Reyes. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Reyes is right back to the full mount here. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Jones gets Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. A big knee. Man, these guys have some chins on them. So what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as, well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him. All right, here we go. The start of round 2. Jon Jones versus Dominic Reyes.
He's hurt.
Big right hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
Landed a good uppercut there.
Strike lands, and now he's going to tell him about it too. I'm no lip reader, but that was not nice.
Not nice.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
Oh, another one. He hurt him. Wow.
Back to his feet. Reyes is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Oh! Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. What a fight! All right, this matchup of combat sports legends is underway. Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson. And for Cassius Clay, of course, the Thrilla in Manila, the Rumble in the Jungle. Let us see what type of history he can make tonight against Iron Mike.
I mean, so many believe that Mike Tyson could be the one that will cause Muhammad Ali issues. We finally get the question answered tonight as they get locked in the octagon. It's Tyson's ferocity, his speed, against the craftiness of Muhammad Ali. Let's see who's going to be victorious.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Oh, boy, that right hand landed.
These guys throwing early. Oh, big left hand. Oh, nice jab there by Ali. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you gotta be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you gotta slow down, but not this guy.
How about that? He lands a huge strike, and now he's gonna flap the gums a little bit.
Flapping the gun,
Man. Ooh, huge body shot. Oh!
now he's back up.
Huge right hand! Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's going to go in and just get him out. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
No judges needed this time around.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After Well, you know, our matchmaker Sean Shelby has been chomping at the bit to put these two guys together. Petr Yan, TJ Dillashaw. Looks a whole lot like bulletproof matchmaking.
I mean, this is the one. This is the one that so many have waited for because of the matchup. The way that Petr Yan fights, the fight IQ, the cardio, the precision. You can say all the same things for his opponent. Dillashaw, Killashaw, TJ Dillashaw. This is a fantastic fight between two fantastic bantamweights.
Frantic pace early on to this one. All right, so Petr Yan at times a slow starter, finding the range here early tonight.
And that's out of the norm for Petr Yan. As you said, he's a guy that starts a bit slow because he always wants to process information. He's a professor out there. But by landing that shot right there, it tells you that he's taking a bit of a different approach now.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Dillashaw.
Ooh, big shot land.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. The left punch is true, now the right hand. All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. Does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
37 total strikes have landed for Petr Yan. Beautiful hook. How about the motor on Petr Yan, DC? He is just in perpetual forward motion, never giving his opponent any opportunity to catch his breath. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there, really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
All right, so Dillashaw's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Oh!
Back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there. Shot on the feet. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10. All right, so there's the horn signal. Round 2 forthcoming. TJ Dillashaw and Petr Yan.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Slips the punch. Left hook to the head. Well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't... Oh, he did.
Oh, huge left. Both fighters...
Oh. Big right hand.
Oh, another knockdown. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Back to his feet. Dillashaw's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has caused frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head.
Oh! Oh, that's it!
Oh, my goodness!
With a massive highlight at the guard. so here's the former UFC interim lightweight champion Dustin Poirier, the future Hall of Famer, believed he would have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. We'll see if he can get the hands going here early in this round. Chan Sung Jung presses forward and lands the Korean Zombie, going for it as usual here tonight, DC.
Oh, a huge block there.
Nice counter right hook there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Clean punch.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the... Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, big left.
These boys are slinging.
Oh, some real power shots here. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off.
Ooh! Oh, he's... big left hand!
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Good body shot. 90 seconds to go in the opening round. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so some definite damage underneath.
Oh! Another bad.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, he hurt.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential. All right, so a big knockdown. All right, DC, round 2 is upon us. Dustin Poirier versus the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Oh! Big knee there to the chest. Oh, and there's that straight left for Dustin Poirier yet again. That has been his weapon of choice throughout his career. And well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Poirier's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that.
He got hurt again. Oh.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, big left hook there.
That one hurt bad. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster first round. Unbelievable. Under 2 minutes now to go. That's how you block a strike. And Jones' face is a hot mess, man. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Rips the body there. Oh, huge left. Oh, beautiful combination of kicks. Under a minute to go. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to... Oh, put him to sleep.
And back to his feet. Oh, big left.
That one landed clean.
Your guy has done it!
Two fan favorites, two of the best lightweights in the world, both men with an interim belt at home, Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. Second meeting between them. First, though, since DP took great issue with Gaethje sort of unceremoniously tossing his interim belt on the ground after he won.
He was really disappointed with the way that Justin handled becoming the interim champion. Now, everyone gets it. Everyone gets and understands a person's goals. But he felt like Justin should have been appreciative of having a championship belt. But the reality is all that is just wallpaper. It's ultimately about these two guys getting inside the octagon, settling their issues with 4-ounce gloves. And when they do that, guaranteed to be fireworks.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. So just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line. He's watching the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Effective punch there by Poirier. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
All right, so as usual, Justin Gaethje battering and butchering an opponent here tonight. I'm not sure any fighter in UFC history has been able to effectively combine entertainment with high-level success as well as Justin Gaethje.
I mean, that is a very good statement and a very true statement. When
Back to his feet.
Now we're going.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh! Beautiful combination for Gaethje. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh! Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so the round is over. All right, here we go. Round two, folks. Dustin Poirier versus Justin, the highlight Gaethje. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, Gaethje leaning on that leg kick early as usual. He's got a great chin, but he also rolls with the punch as well. He maybe isn't get the credit he deserves for his defensive acumen as a striker. Slips.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Nice leg kick.
Oh, huge left. Lands a nice one, too. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer.
Oh, another one. I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at that.
Working off the jab, it's good. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, that lead leg is compromised at this point in time, as is his mobility. That bruising is out of control.
He wants to switch stances, but he's not. Oh, he's still he can't even stand. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick. Yep. Oh, nice right hand.
And again. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. All right, so a nice shot. Whoa!
What a fight.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down. Third round underway. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between.
Oh, he got him real good, too.
Uppercut there, blocked by Poirier.
Oh, he's in trouble. He hurt him again.
straight right is there.
Oh! He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Ooh! Oh, we're getting a finish here. Big left hook coming.
Oh! Now he's back up.
All right, so as a result of one of those... Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try.
Oh! That's it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end. All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kick the door in. If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards and some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, if the Knicks could just get their act together.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. Oh, that's big.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one, DC.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here, because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range at which that he wants to fight. Big body kick.
Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate. A lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
All right, so that calf's starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check him.
Effective use of the jab there by Gary. I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good. Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so he continues to badger that calf. You got to think his mobility is going to be compromised.
Yeah, he's immobile. He's got to switch stances. He's got to put that as his back leg. He's got to try to hide that leg if he wants to get to the end of the fight.
Oh, and he caught the kick. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiffed on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, look at that leg kick. And he caught the kick. Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that. Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Slips and rips. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Both fighters throwing heat now. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yes, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked. The hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, straight punch. It's there again. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy. You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on you. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, nice slip, and then the counter for him there. And I know DC's inner monologue is, man, can I just be the longer fighter in one UFC matchup? I get it, man. Machado Gary's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. 30 seconds to go in round 2. 20 seconds left to go in round 2.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes it. Third round underway. Able to block that strike. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Ian Machado Gary's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protected. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. So at this point, with this type of swelling, could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question. And I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered. He's been bruised. And if you don't stop it for the swelling, you stop it to make sure he doesn't take any more damage.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight. He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, misses with the jab. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Hurt it again. Oh!
Back to his feet. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Best middleweights in the world at present. Drake is Du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but Du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab. Oh, he's hurt bad. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Fast pace here in the early going.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Oh, big left.
Good stick.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
Midway through round one. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down, and largely succeeded. All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Left hand got home there. Strickland gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook. He really got all of himself into that hook, pivoted off the right hand, big left hook lands. What a great punch.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Duplessis is now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, perfect head kick there. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, there's the horn. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching action? All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, how good is that jab by Sean Strickland? Duplessis' eye is starting to swell shut. Nice kick to the body. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Strickland.
Beautiful punch lands there.
Left hand. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt away. Back.
Under 2 minutes to go. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Oh, right back to the well with the calf kick, and yet again, he does not miss.
He doesn't miss because his opponent didn't address it early. And now he's so limited in his movements that he can't get out of the way. He's going to get finished if he doesn't do something different.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Duplessis' eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues.
Another one!
What a round. How good was that? So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that. Third round underway.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Strickland. There's a kick. Pretty good jab there by Duplessis. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything. Oh, nice.
Oh, big shots getting through. Throwing hard guard in the pocket. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has him.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Strickland's eye starting to swell now. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this. Nice defense there, huge block. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighters. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
That hurt him bad.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Oh! Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you... And Czech flags are flying in this arena tonight as Jiri Prochazka and Jan Blachowicz get set to engage. Pretty interesting stylistic matchup. We'll see who gets off first.
It's a very good style matchup, and for Jan Blachowicz, I think he needs to call back to the Adesanya fight. The guy that's riding the wave, the guy that has all the momentum that you have to stop in its tracks. He's got to go forward. He's got to get his hands on Jiri Prochazka and show Jiri that he is the best fighter from that region.
Yeah, left hook found its target. All right, some good signs early out of Jan Blachowicz finding the range with both of his hands. That right hand has got some power, there's no doubt.
I mean, legendary Polish power. You know, it's like his calling card now. He puts people out with the right hand. It does not matter how he throws it. He can throw it as an uppercut. He can throw it as a right hook. He can throw it as a straight right hand. I mean, we have seen him knock people out with this punch on so many different occasions. Uppercut on Rockhold, straight right hand on Dominic Reyes. The guy just has amazing power in this right hand.
Well, he continues to stay busy and he continues to land with volume punches.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
26 total strikes. Oh! Oh, big left hand! Cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Back to the feet now. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
So he's... What a fight we got going on here! All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down. All right, here we go with round two. Nice jab there by Prochazka. He missed with that jab attempt there. Well, not a fight-ending blow there, but certainly some right-hand power out of Jan Blachowicz.
Jan Blachowicz can do it all.
Oh! Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of... There it is again. Look at it.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. And we get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Blachowicz is doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Prochazka's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
This is such a crazy fight.
Huge block there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one.
Oh, he's running again, bro.
Gets back to his feet. All right, well, that blow is busting. All right, referee's going to step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in, and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swollen. Did a few more shots, and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Here we are, early round two. Blachowicz is...
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Oh!
Will do it! Yuri Prochazka has done it!
Yo! Wow! That was nasty!